Hello, students. This is Carlos Valenzuela welcoming you to the iFabulous blog. Today, we're going to talk about what salons really want from you. Have you ever wondered why it is that some people get a job and some people don't? And you might say it's qualifications, but in the case of a graduate from beauty school, most graduates, even when they have been really great students, have about the same pool of knowledge. So why do some get hired and some not get hired? So I think this is a really good thing for you to think about and to know why it is, so that your chances of getting a job where you want are much higher and better. So what we did is we went, as you know, the basis of iFabulous is we went door to door and we asked salons, what does a new hire do on the first day? And then we asked, how about the first week? And then we asked again, and how about the first month? So as you can imagine, the answers were all over the place. Oh, shampoo, condition, let my client space out, pitch in, pitch out, keep an eye on my stuff, don't come in early, don't leave early, stay late, don't talk to my clients. So it was all over the place. And we came back and we said, boy, this is kind of like they're looking for a superhero. It's difficult to tell someone what it is they want. But after a little discussion, we came down to the core value, the real, almost subliminal reason that new people get hired to a salon. And in a nutshell, salons are all about good image. Salons compete with other salons on image. Who has the best signage, the best reception area, the coolest products, the better customer service, and that's correct. Why not? We are, after all, the beauty industry, and our image should be really good. So, in your case, most salons will hire based on what they sense or feel about your image. It's so important, students. And what are they looking for? Well, salons want you to add to their image, not diminish it. Okay? So they want you to make sure that you don't detract from their image. So what does this mean? To add and not detract. Number one, you need to practice that customer service skills. You've got to really be on top of that. And number two, you can't fumble around while you do hair, especially when you first start. It's okay, a little fumbling, but if you know your salon essential skills that we teach at iFabulous, I think you are going to be in really good shape to excel from the first day you get to the salon. In addition, I would like for you to consider these key concepts: what you talk about, how you say it, your body language, and your appearance. And that really is who you are as far as an image is concerned. Later on, as people get to know you better, just like any relationship, they'll discover many wonderful things about you. But at first impact, and when they first see you in an interview, or when a client first walks into the salon, this is really what impresses them. All right? So let's talk a little each one. What you talk about. Don't mix bad words with your bad mood. You'll have many opportunities to change a mood, but you'll never get the opportunity to replace what you said. What does this mean actually? When you are at work, and actually any time in your life, but especially when you are at work, if something doesn't go your way or how you expected it, don't verbalize it. Don't don't mouth off. Don't criticize the salon, another person, a situation. I mean, even if you drop something, oh well, don't do it. Don't talk about the negativity that might be seen around your profession, which could have nothing to do with you. So, what we're saying here, when something bad happens or something doesn't go your way, certainly be aware of it. I mean, you shouldn't act like it's not happening, but don't take it out on the world, because that's actually a very negative thing to do in customer service skills. All right? Number two, how you say it. Obviously, you know, four-letter words I would totally drop. I would just drop them from my vocabulary, even on a personal basis. Because if you use four-letter words on your own, with your friends, more than likely one's going to sneak out when it shouldn't. I know it's happened to a lot of people. So before you speak, watch your language and just speak correctly. You don't have to use highfalutin tootin' words. Simple, clean language will be fine. And then before you speak, think. THINK. Is it true? Is it helpful? Is it inspiring? Is it necessary? And is it kind? And if you get a no on any of these, boy, I would sure not open my mouth and say it. Again, be aware of it, jot it down, keep it in your memory bank, but don't act out around your awareness. Just do your best, go for a walk, drink a glass of water, breathe in, and move along in your professional life. The next thing we talk about is has a lot to do with your body image is your body language. And what do we mean by that? Well, there's whole workshops, weekend workshops and courses on body language. But there's basically two kinds. The closed body language and open body language. And if you look to the right, the lady in the middle with a dark jumpsuit is very much using open body language. She's got a smile, she's making eye contact, and she's like, yeah. And the guy on the right, on the left to her with the jeans, is also very friendly. I would also go up and ask him for the time if I needed it. But the one in the middle with the arms across his chest and hands in the pockets of the other one on the left, and the other one that looks like a little sheepish, the lady with the dress, those aren't very welcoming. So what you want to do is make sure that you use appropriate body language. And why don't you Google good body language? You'll see what we mean by it. There's a lot of information on it, but body language has a lot to do with it. Finally, appearance. Appearance counts very much, but I always like to say this: don't go broke trying to look rich. Act your wage. You can have a significantly beautiful appearance just dressing simply, making sure your clothes fit right, that they're clean, that they're ironed, that you have good hair and makeup and nails, your shoes are comfortable and in good condition, and you don't have to really be wearing all kinds of the latest things. In appearance, I want to also warn you that one of the things that salons say is they want you to fit in. So if everybody wears professional clothes, you should look professional. If everybody's super trendy, well, do your best to be trendy. There's nothing like wearing black clothes, you guys. As far as I'm concerned, get yourself some black slacks and a couple of black skirts and tops and just mix them up, and you can never be out of sync with the salon. So I would definitely consider that. But appearance is not what image is all about. It's just one of the things that's important on having a good image. Here's one final word of advice. A fabulous team player, one that knows customer service and the salon essentials and goes by what we just said about image, with average appearance, in other words, you don't look like Vogue, will outperform and outlast any cover boy, cover girl, or cover boy with poor work skills. What we're saying here is yes, you might get a job because you just look really cool, but what'll make you succeed and keep that job is being a great team player and going by what we just said, right? That's key. So the lesson wrap up. Salons want you to look and act like a pro always. Why? Keep this in mind, students. The better the image, the better the price, the better they charge. How do I practice good image? Customer service, salon essentials skills, but also what you say, how you say it, your body language, and your appearance. Very big. Finally, if you need additional resources, visit us at www.ifabulous.salonsuccess.com. You can purchase a program or contact us about it, or have your school contact us at any point in time. Thank you for being with me today. It's been great, and I'll see you again very soon.